Not too long after completing the quest for the Ergo sword, I did some looking at it and saw its perks, and then I wanted to take it down to the Enclave and the firing range to test it out to see how it works. And then upon a heavy attack, I noticed an additional buff. One that I've only seen on one other exotic in all of time. Not only that, but it does work similar in ways. So I then checked Ergo's sum to discover it came with an intrinsic not of its own. Wolfpack rounds from Gjallarhorn on a sword. Not only did I see that and think, what the hell, but then I decided to check light.gg and see what else the sword had to offer. Observing Ergo's sum in light.gg, I saw its basic stats right here, which is most of the stuff it drops with first time, and I think that everyone will get. The Transcendent Duelist trait, basically meaning so it has less ammo, but final blows increase the amount of light and darkness gained for Transcendence, as well as dealing increased damage with Transcendence and lengthening it. But from that point, then I looked at all of the other perks. So in two ways, this is probably going to be the best sword in the game, because it has multiple choices on how it is. It comes naturally as the Wave sword frame, and that is the uppercut you saw earlier. Then it also has the original sword perks of Caster, Vortex, Lightweight, and Aggressive. Lightweight and Aggressive being only available for Titans and Hunters on their respective class swords. Then it has multiple guards and multiple blades. Then for the exotic perks, we have Colony, Telesto, Stormbringer, Risk Runner, Polaris Lance, Tiku's Divination, I believe Traveler's Chosen, and then of course Wolfpack rounds, the one you saw on my sword earlier. Whether these drop at random, I don't know. I don't know personally anyone else who has gotten this sword, but just to think how many different perks this thing has access to is astounding. And thinking of how each of these perks might work together on a sword is an astronomical idea, because right now Wolfpacks also works for anyone else using swords, not to mention the fact that you can use this with somebody else using Gjallarhorn, so you can have somebody using Gjallarhorn and buffing rockets, and using this buffing other swords, possibly other Ergo sums, and then other things for just pure ability energy, pure damage, extra explosions, arc resistance, lightning storms, just detonations. The list goes on in things this sword can do. It's sounding like it might just be straight up nuts.